Hey Internet, what's up? This is Jason. This is a video to go over the DIY in-ear monitor system and tactile monitor system that I built for myself, specifically for playing my drums on stage live with a band. Pretty excited to show it to you. So I hope you get something from it. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments section. I'll do my best to answer everybody's questions and comments. If I see any common themes, maybe I'll do a couple more videos that really drill down on the components of this thing that people seem interested in. When I started this project, I looked around the internet quite a bit. There are tons of videos out there that go over DIY in-ear monitoring setups, but there was nothing out there that really seemed to combine a in-ear side and a tactile side, which is what I was envisioning. So I decided to set out on my own, so to speak. After I built this thing, got a couple of shows under my belt and proved that it worked, I decided why not record a video and show some other folks. They would answer some questions if somebody was thinking about doing something similar, or it might inspire you to set off in your own direction. So here's the quick rundown, and I will do more detailed descriptions later as you guys request. Everything runs through this mini mixing board. I've got a channel for the stage mix, empty channel, bass guitar, kick drum, empty channel, and EAD10. All of that comes through these headphones. When I'm at home playing, I typically monitor through these Big Firth headphones. And when I play live, I just use these budget in-ear monitors. But all the sound comes through this mini mixing board. This thing's been with me for a number of years. You can find them used, and they're not that expensive, brand new, to be honest. The next part of it is this EAD10. I won't go into everything this thing is capable of. That's not what the point of this video is. I would encourage you to research it. It's a pretty powerful tool, has a lot inside of this module, but essentially this microphone right here receives all the sound from my drum kit out of 2 condenser mics and a kick drum trigger that is built into that microphone right there. Signal travels down the cables into the EAD10, then gets routed into the soundboard, and I have control over the sound right there. All right, so that is essentially the sound side of things. You might be asking yourself, well, why do you have a channel for the kick drum if the EAD10 can pick up the kick drum also? Well, a problem, if you will, with the EAD10 is that the kick drum sounds kind of clicky. Well, if I mix in some live kick drum, it sort of rounds off the edges, which is nice if you're getting real picky about sound. On the tactile side of things, it starts right over here at this kick drum trigger. Path travels, or the signal travels down the cable, of course, into this Roland TM2. The Roland TM2 sends a signal to this butt kicker amp. The company is Butt Kicker. They usually make these things, well, they used to do it just for music. They discontinued that line, but what this product usually is used for now is gaming. You attach it to a chair that you might use for gaming, and allows you to feel the low-end rumble of, say, a race car game or whatever. I'm not a gamer, so. Anyway, the Roland TM2 sends a signal to the butt kicker amp. This sends a signal to this, which is a tactile inducer, and it will shake my throne every time I hit my kick drum. Later on, if I wanted to, I could also mix the bass guitar into this thing and also feel some of the bass frequencies in the throne. Just to wrap the video up, give you an idea of what it might sound like or feel like. A lot of times they'll do a video of one of these tactile transducers. They'll put a cup of water here and let you see the water shake, but I think you can get an idea of what it feels like and sounds like just by doing this. Typically the kick drum is what triggers it, but I can also do it with this button right here. Maybe you can hear it. So every time I hit the kick drum, I can feel it in my throne, which 100% enhances the experience that you have behind a drum kit. So, just to wrap the video up and not make it too long, it's a little bit Frankenstein, but it has fixed some problems for me that I have always wanted to fix. It was fun to build. Sometimes that's just part of the journey. And yeah, there are products out there that combine all of these things. I'm glad to talk to everybody about those, but I had fun building this, and it definitely works for me now. So, till next time, Everybody have fun. Keep playing. Look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.